Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a bunch of Chicago Bulls news, rumors, and some topics that I want to talk about. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I'm going to try and post more this month, and I'll be posting every day this off season covering any Bulls news and rumors. Also, check out my last video if you guys missed it. I was talking about an article, and a bunch of NBA reporters have said the Chicago Bulls are expected to be sellers at the NBA trade deadline. You know, the NBA trade deadline is March 25th. I'll probably have a video out that day if the Bulls make any moves or not. Definitely check out that past video if you guys missed it. But yeah, like I said, make sure you guys are subscribed. Leave a quick like on today's video. It takes a second. It helps me out. But let me just jump right into today's video because some bad news did just come out. As you guys more than likely probably know by now, the Bulls vs. Raptors game got postponed by the time you're watching today's video. You know, I also saw the Bulls game tomorrow might be postponed as well. I saw the Denver Nuggets had a player or two enter the league safety protocol. So who knows about that game? You know, like I said, the Bulls game versus the Raptors tonight got canceled by the time you're watching this video, of course. And it's looking like tomorrow's game versus the Nuggets might get canceled as well. So that definitely sucks. But at least the Bulls will get some time to have take some days off and get rested and ready for their next game. But either way, if the game is canceled for tomorrow as well, I'll have a video out for tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned for that video. But yeah, let me just jump right into today's video because like I said, there's a lot of news, a lot of topics that I want to talk about. And this first topic, I've seen a bunch of Bulls reporters talk about this. I've seen a bunch of Bulls articles suggesting the Bulls should sign Demarcus Cousins. I've seen a bunch of other YouTube videos talking about this. And I just wanted to make a video giving my opinion on it and talking about this topic. But before I get into that, make sure you guys leave some comments below today's video saying if you guys want the Bulls to sign Demarcus Cousins. You know, he is a free agent. I saw that him and the Houston Rockets or whatever came to an agreement, or he got waived or whatever, so they didn't have to pay him his salary or contract for the rest of the season. And I also saw a report that came out that said Demarcus Cousins of course, I'm sure he wants to go to a contending team, so that automatically marks the Bulls out of that. I don't really see the Bulls targeting him to begin with. But this is still a very interesting topic to talk about. Like I said, I don't see him coming to us. I don't even see the Bulls calling him or offering him a contract. I just don't see a point in it. And I saw some articles saying that, like I said, he wants to go for a contender and kind of ring chase, which I don't blame him. And I also saw he wanted to start for an NBA team because I saw the Houston Rockets were playing him off the bench for most games and kind of watching his minutes. You know, I know a lot of Bulls fans, especially you guys in my comments, have been telling me to make a video talking about this and saying that the Bulls need to sign him or Drummond. I would definitely way rather trade or sign Drummond than Demarcus Cousins. You know, Demarcus Cousins is 30 years old. He's had his past with injury problems and such. And he wants to start and win a championship. And the Chicago Bulls really just can't give him either or. And I really don't want to see him starting on the Bulls. I'd rather see Wendell start at the 5 or Lauri, depending if they can both ever get healthy. And, you know, test them out at that position. Because the Chicago Bulls are going to need to make big decisions on Wendell Carter Jr. and Lauri Markkanen soon. Because I don't believe that power forward and center position is going to stay. I don't like both of them. I mean, I do, but I don't. You know what I mean? They both have a lot of potential, but the best part of potential is being healthy, and both these guys can't stay healthy, so we can't just keep wasting games, wasting money, and wasting years on these guys. So I do expect the Bulls to get rid of one of these guys by the trade deadline or this offseason coming up. Definitely leave some comments and questions what you guys want to do with our power forward and center position. Like I said, I don't see Demarcus Cousins signing with the Bulls. I don't even see the Bulls being interested in him. If anyone, I'd want us to target Andre Drummond. I feel like he's just a better fit, a better player, and it would probably cost about the same amount of money, but I'm sure he wants to go to a contending team as well. I saw the Boston Celtics were interested in Drummond and Demarcus Cousins. But either way, like I said, I saw a bunch of articles suggesting that, you know, Demarcus would help out our center position and another veteran to our, you know, young roster, which I do agree, but like I said, I just don't see it happening. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about that. And this next topic is a very interesting one as well. I wanted to throw this topic into this video because I feel like not enough people around the NBA and the media are not giving Billy Donovan his credit. You know, I feel like Billy Donovan has completely changed this whole organization. Of course, the Bulls got a new front office, a new head coach, and they pretty much brought back the same roster. But the whole vibe of this Chicago Bulls team this year is completely different from the past year with Jim Boylen as head coach. The Bulls players did not like Jim Boylen. It was obvious. For some reason, the front office loved him and always defended him, and they still wanted him this past offseason, I saw. But thankfully, Arcidiacono fired Jim Boylen and hired a great coach in Billy Donovan. I am so happy with that hiring. I mean, he has the Bulls playing great basketball. They're fun to watch. You know, they're the 8th seed in the East right now. It depends on the game by game. The Eastern Conference is so bad. I believe like the 8th seed in the West would have been like the 3rd or 4th seed in the East. Either way, who cares, man? The Bulls are in a playoff hunt. They're finally fun to watch. Like I've been saying, I've been watching every game this year. I couldn't watch a lot of games last year. The Bulls were just struggling and hard to watch at times. The Bulls have just been fun to watch. They have a pretty solid record for the most part. I mean, this team is super young, so I'm not completely mad at them. You know, they are 15-17 as I've posted in this video. Either way, I'm just really proud of Billy Donovan, and I feel like he should be in the Coach of the Year conversation. I don't know why more people are not giving him any credit. It's literally the same roster plus Patrick Williams. You know, he just turned 19 not too long ago, and a simple Garrett Temple signing. Billy Donovan has done wonders for this Bulls roster. All the Bulls players love him. I love him as a head coach. I'm just really happy the Bulls are having fun this year, and you can see it on the court. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about that. If you guys think Billy Donovan, say the Bulls do make the playoffs and Zach LaVine continues, you know, to just keep getting better game by game and putting up great numbers, if he should be in the Coach of the Year conversation, because I definitely do think he should be. If the Bulls get like a 6th seed or maybe a 5th seed or even better, he should definitely be in that conversation and possibly win it. And the final topic I want to talk about is definitely a very debated topic as well. And of course, it's about Zach LaVine. And no, thank God, it's no trade rumors. You know, I am sick of talking about that. I saw some tweets on Twitter the other day saying that Zach LaVine will be like eligible for an extension this offseason. And the most the Chicago Bulls can offer him this summer is a 4-year deal worth about $104 million. Don't get me wrong, that's a lot of money, but to Zach LaVine, that's nothing. You know, he's currently on like a 4-year, $80 million contract or like $78 million contract. And I remember when we signed him to that, a lot of Bulls fans were mad we gave him that much money. You know, they said he was not worth that. And of course, he just came off that terrible ACL injury and such. And Zach LaVine has been proving everyone wrong. He's been playing amazing. He's finally an all-star. I'm so happy for that. I saw he's not going to do the dunk contest more than likely, so that definitely sucks. But that's fine with me. I saw he wants to also try out the three-point contest again. I hope he wins that. I believe if he wins the three-point contest, he'll be like the first player in NBA history to win the dunk contest like twice or whatever and win a three-point contest. Zach LaVine is a #1 scoring option in this league, I believe. He just needs help. And for anyone wanting more clarification on this Zach LaVine extension, I know a lot of Bulls fans want to like extend him this offseason, but I hate to break it to you guys, I just don't see it happening. Zach LaVine is putting up career high numbers. He's putting up great numbers. You know, in about 36 minutes a game, he's putting up about 29 points, shooting great from the field. He's very efficient, but there's no way he's going to accept that extension this offseason. He's going to wait out he's going to play out his contract and wait until he's a free agent, so he can ask for a max contract deal from the Chicago Bulls for like a 5-year deal and $190 million. I mean, I believe he's worth that. He just continues to get better year by year. He's only 25. I know a lot of fans don't want to give him that much money. You know, a lot of fans don't view him as a #1 scoring option. I definitely do. I didn't at first, but he's putting up great numbers, and the Bulls just need to get him help. They need to build this roster around him, and I hope Arcidiacono and Billy Donovan and Mark Eversley can do that to really help out Zach and make the game easier on him. I feel like if the Bulls ever get Lonzo on this team, it would definitely help out a lot of the Bulls' problems that they have and help out Zach get easier baskets. And say the Bulls don't offer Zach LaVine that much money, I promise you another team is going to give him that much money. He's been putting up great numbers. He still has a lot of potential. He's only getting better. He's only 25. I know a lot of Bulls fans, like I said, don't view him as a #1, don't want to give him all that money, but I just don't want to trade him away or not pay him that much money and redo the Jimmy Butler mistake that the Bulls did a few years back. Either way, definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I talked about a lot of topics. Definitely leave any comments or questions below today's video. You know, like I said, check out my last video. I was talking about like the Chicago Bulls NBA trade deadline plans. If the Bulls game gets canceled tomorrow, I'll probably have another video out as well. Thank you guys for all the support on the channel recently. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.